Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we got episode number 33. First things first, happy Easter to all that celebrate. But yes, episode number 33 of Our Your Teams, the series where you send in your teams and I rate them. If you guys don't know, there's two ways to get your team rated. The first way is to be a part of one of these episodes or have a chance to be a part of these episodes. And that's just by sending me a high quality picture of your team on Twitter every single Friday night this week goes live. All you got to do is reply with a picture of your team and you have a chance to be a part of this episode. Yeah, of course, we always record 20 minutes of teams. Then I upload it, put it up for you guys on Sunday at 10 a.m., which is what you're watching right now. The second way is by coming through to the Twitch live streams at 8 p.m. Eastern on Fridays. You come through for the first hour. We rate as many teams as we can in that first hour of the stream. And recently, we've been able to go through every single team that has been sent in. So make sure you guys come through for sure. Link for the Twitch and the Twitter are both down in the description. But let's get started. Let's get started here. First up, we got Key's team. Key's rocking with a Chiefs and Combine team, which I'm not sure if it's 50-50 or 40 or 50, 25. I don't know what it is. But this is a Chiefs team? Wait, what? Wait, did he mean that was playbooks? Or did he just not put Chiefs chem on Tyreek Hill because he doesn't need it? Why does Tyreek Hill have Dolphins chem? And what kind of Chiefs team? It's probably a 25 Chiefs team with a Combine team. It's probably 25 Chiefs with Combine. Was it even? I don't know how to feel about this squad right now. I'm gonna give this team, I think it's like new scale for a Chiefs Combine team to be this low. Like, I think it's probably like a 6-ish, like a 6.5. Like, I don't know I don't know why this team makes me feel weird. I don't like that we're starting today's video off with this team. It makes me feel weird on the inside. I don't know. Either way, next up, Niners pulled Super Bowl. Whoa. 4 25s in a 6 Y2K. Wait. Oh, he really did it. Y2K Super Bowl Combine Colts Niners. Wow. Of course, you're gonna have both Combine Bo Jackson, Combine Bo Jackson, Combine Bo Jackson. You have Darius Hayward Bay. This team might be a 10. Julio Jones, Sun God, Isaac Bruce, all with the Y2K chems. So basically, every single guy on this team is gonna have a speed boost. You already have top end cards. You give them that extra speed boost. That's gonna be pretty glitchy. Yeah, everyone's boosted. This right here is a 10, fellas. He's got Colossus, 2 Colossus Unstoppable Force, amazing corners, all zone guys, can do everything. This right here is a 10. There really is not a hole on this team. There are like maybe some pointless things about it, like, having Colts on it, or even having, I guess, Niners too. Like, I guess there's a point in having Niners, but the Super Bowl, it's kind of Super Bowl Niners, Super Bowl Combine team. But even I guess the Y2K is also a big part of it, like getting Tillman with that plus speed, getting Amon-Ra with that plus speed, even Isaac Bruce, if you go that deep, is pretty nice. But this team's a 10. This team's a 10. Really no problems at all with JB's team. And I'm going to make it the thumbnail. I'm going to make this team the thumbnail for today. This team is beautiful. All right, next team up is Big Boy Sean 31 squad. Currently don't have a team, but will look like this Sunday when eggs open up. I think I saw this team already. I think I did. I want to say that I did on stream. If I'm wrong, Big Boy Sean, I apologize, but I swear I've seen this team. I remember reading that exact message last night. Either way, we got 5 out of 10. What the? Wait, what? 5 out of 10 Chiefs. Oh, he means... No, he really means 5 out of 10. What the... What is he building? What is this dude building in there? Who let him do this? 5 out of 10 Chiefs, Lions, Ravens. Texans 6 out of 10. Playoffs 7 out of 10. Wait. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is literally the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, it's honestly not that bad. Like, the team is still probably going to end up getting like a 5? I think it's still probably like a 5, maybe even a 4-ish. But I just wonder what he's building in there. Like, did he do this on purpose? Did he think, like, getting that? No, it's tier 1, right? Okay, I'm not tripping. I'm gonna go with a 4. Not go with a 5. I'll go with a 5. I think 5's a good grade for this team. Again, just some very confusing builds here. I don't know what's going on to get started here today. All right, after a 7 last week, I'm back with some improvements. 25 combine, Steelers, Y2K. Run 6-1, shot doesn't play. Running a 2-back spread offense. Okay. Gave him a 7 last week. He's got, yeah, and if I did grade your team the week before, put your grade in there. It's good to have that reference point. And I don't remember these things, so it's good that he did that. But he's got Y2K, he's got combine, he's got Steelers. The offense, okay, we got Emmett over Bo, respect, sure. Peoples-Jones over, okay, again, the coin, you guys see the coin count, right? So that's why he doesn't have Hayward Bay or Julio. Jefferson, okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here, let me see the defense. Yeah, like the thing is, you don't even really need like a Steelers team. If you're a Steelers fan, then yeah, sure, go with it. But there's no real Steelers on this team. If I were you, I'd like, for example, Justin Jefferson. It's a free card that you're gonna have on your team probably for a while. Just put a Vikings team with this squad. Just put a Vikings team. You can switch the chems here, and make that Vikings. Just make a Vikings team, and you'll gain a little bit more. If you had, if you were playing man, you had Mel Blount and you had Joey Porter Jr. and you had Patrick Peterson, then maybe it'll be a different story. But the lack of Steelers on this team, I just think maybe you should either go with Vikings or you could even go Niners or something like that. Maybe Niners would be better. Niners are a better team. You're able to kind of run Warren Sapp over Michael Pierce, who's your guy now. Or sorry, not Warren Sapp. Maybe you would maybe Super Bowl. My bad. Super Bowl might be the play there. Going Super Bowl instead of Steelers, because then you get boost Jair, and you also would have better offensive linemen. I don't know why I said Warren Sapp played for the Niners, but that's not a bad idea either. So I think I'm still gonna end up giving you probably around a 7. I don't like, yeah, the team got better. I think adding the Y2K is definitely making a difference. Maybe I'll go with like a 7.5 on this team. I'll go 7.5. But I think, like, there's just no point in you having that Steelers team right now. There's just no point. There's no point. All right, next up. Full 50-50 Super Bowl. Okay, we are still early February here with this team. You can build a full Super Bowl team for pretty cheap. And again, we're getting +2 speed on all these guys. It's a good squad. It's still a good squad. This guy's lineup isn't really full per se. Looking to replace what? No, to new right end to replace X Factor on Madden Beast for under 350. Okay, so you need to replace an X Factor? For under 350? I don't think Karlaftis is that cheap yet, but he should be getting there soon. Either way, Super Bowl team, +2 speed everywhere. These guys are all going to be demons. It's a pretty good looking squad. I mean, this team's probably like an 8. It's just a Super Bowl team. You just can't go wrong with it. You just use some of those cards, light up a couple of them, use the X Factors, boost them. Like, they're crazy. All right, full Seahawks. Seahawks team, to me, I set it down here, but he also has Y2K with it, but I mean, not a down year, but not as good as the years I thought they were going to have. I should say it that way. But Seattle, so 99 speed Puka, 98 speed DK Metcalf, Amon-Ra St. Brown with 99 speed, which is a very good receiving core here. Very, very good. Marshawn Lynch, obviously going to be on the Seattle team. Richardson at quarterback, interesting choice. I get not using Bo. I get it. I understand it, but Bo is better. It's fact. Jason Kelsey's here, Quentin Nelson, Chris Lindstrom, Michael Wenu. We got Andrew Thomas. We have the Big Yeti, Travis Kelsey with Y2K. Yeah, Y2K is pretty solid. Y2K gives you some. I think I might look at adding a little Y2K to my team if I can pull that off. I'm going to try to. But we got Charles Tillman. It looks pretty good all here. So this team, I mean, I think it's a 9. I think this team's a pretty solid 9. I would give this team a 9. Yeah, I'm happy with going 9 for this squad. I do like it. He's got the tribute Aaron Donald. He's got, Sapp. Mid zone, I heard people are liking, and then reinforcements. I'm going to go with the 9 for this team. Pretty good looking for a full theme team. Good cheats and things like that. I feel you might be able to squeeze out like a little combine on the backside of it, but you really aren't using enough combine guys to actually probably do that. But maybe. All right, running a 70-70 Super Bowl team. Oh boy, we've seen these. We've seen the 70-70s, man. It's still a very good team. I don't know if it's really it's probably pretty close to like a 10-ish. I don't know if I would probably end up giving this team like a 9, like more of a 9, honestly. But yeah, Super Bowl team. I don't think Super Bowl team full is really a 10 anymore. It was for a good period, but I don't think it is anymore. Next up, we got a 25 Steeler, 25 Super Bowl, 25 Combine. Okay, another Steeler team here. See, this guy's using Steelers. I mean, not really though. Like, this is a Combine. This is the only Steeler here. Aikman for Super Bowl chems, of course. Bo for the Combine. Using Aikman over Bo makes me sick to my stomach, but to each their own. Do what you want to do. Dalton on the Steelers team again. Oh, Heath Miller. Okay, so he's utilizing the Steelers, and he's gonna have Patrick Peterson there. Again, there's Joey Porter. There's Mel Blount, who could also be on this squad. And yeah, that's really it. But Isaiah Simmons with Avalanche. I don't think Avalanche is really a worthy X factor. I would probably. I mean, I don't know where else. Maybe you go reinforcement on Jair Brown, but maybe you already used your present token. I don't know. I don't think you did. I don't think you used your present token unless you used it. No, unless you used it on Hines Ward to get him up a little higher. But this team isn't bad, really. I would probably say this team right here. I would give it in a like a 7.5. I'm 7.5, 8. I think it's somewhere in that range. I'm happy with giving it that kind of grade. All right, next up, almost full Ravens. Okay, so why are we not full Ravens? Let's figure this out here. 7 AP McNair. Wow. Okay, sure. Puka, Zay, Dion. How is this team not 50-50? Is it because you're using Nick Gates at left guard? Like, why is that the man of your choice? Nick Gates as a cheat? Is Nick Gates isn't even a Raven. What a head scratching choice right there. Either way. I forgot Deshaun Jackson had a card this year. I just remembered that. Wow. Shannon Sharp. Okay, how is this team not full? This team should be full. You're doing something wrong with either you're not using team builders, something like that. You're not using team builders. You're not using captains the right way, or you don't have the 4X strat card in your strategy tab. This team should be a 50-50. You should not be struggling to get this team to 50-50 with the amount of cheats that you have on this team, which is, I see 2 cheats, and that's Chris Jones and Nick Gates, and you're not 50-50. You're doing something wrong. I'm not sure what it is, but you are. So because of the lackadaisical team building, the fact is this team isn't 50-50, I think it's got to knock you down at least a point. It really does. The team itself, it's not bad. It's probably like a 7, but I think I got to give it a 6 because of the lackadaisical team building. No, it's probably a 6. I would give it a 5 because only +1 speed. You're not even getting the +2 speed. You're not even getting that yet. Either way, next up, 35 Super Bowl. Bengals playbooks. Replace Garrett with Aaron Donald. Yes, Aaron Donald is he's not a great buy, but like, even while I'm recording this right now, we refresh. Aaron Donald's going for 1.4. And, you know, just these abilities right here, like Unstoppable Force Combine, getting that for 1 AP is very good. It turns, I do wish it was Colossus, but I would go Combine. Combine would be my choice over the Cruise one, but even Momentum Shift's pretty solid if you know how to use it correctly. It's just 4 AP, that's the only problem. But like Inside Stuff, Relentless, he's Relentless for free. Okay, this yeah, he's crazy. I might buy him. Because why not? I might try to get him. I opened up the packs earlier, couldn't get him, didn't pull him, but I might get into it. But let's see what he said here. Okay, replacing Garrett with Donald with a 35 Super Bowl team. Should be pretty okay. Should be pretty okay. Tyreek Hill, Jerry Rice, Justin Jefferson, Herb Adderley, Dominique, Deron Bland. This team's a smooth 4. Smooth 4. Smooth 4. Maybe 5. I would go 5. I would go 5 for this team. I would go 5. Next up, we got 52 Ravens chem. That Ravens guy that hopefully you're still watching. This dude's going to have a 52 Ravens team with cheats, I believe. Yeah, there's 1 cheat there. There's 1 cheat there. There's 1 cheat there. So that guy was just doing something wrong. Simple as that. You know. Next up, we got Acrobat, defensive chem, Super Bowl. Wait, Acrobat defensive chem, 25 Super Bowl, Country Strong, Sweet Feet chems. Okay, you don't gotta throw all those chems in there for future reference, but is there even a team on this? Oh, just 25 Super Bowl, I think. Will Levis at QB with a 4 AP setup. No set fee. Interesting, no Seffi. Very interesting decision there. He's got Bijan rocking the most feared card art that I still don't know why he had a most feared card art. He never got a most feared card, so I was confused by that. Juwan Jennings, good big body, free red zone threat. Sure, I like it. Debo Samuel for 25. Super Bowl, we got Justin Jefferson. We got Jordan Reed. Not bad. And then we got Marshawn Lattimore, Bo Jackson, Chase Young, Warren Sapp. Okay. Not awful. The abilities, we get reinforcement, we got dual threat, we got unstoppable force, which that looks good. Offensively, you are using Omaha on Will Levis. I don't even think there's even a point. I mean, you don't have really any other good offensive X factors you can really put it on, but if you do get some, there's no point if you don't have like a light it up or like a start on, turn off, or a combine token or combine X factor. Even running X factor on your quarterback, the times it lights up is so rare. There's not even a point in my opinion in running it. There really is not. So that's what I would say, but this team right here, I think is probably like a 7. I would go 7 for this team. I think it's a 7. All right, full Raiders with full combine motivators. That's because he has so many bows. He's got combine motivators. This team could be fairly special. The one switch I would make off rip is you have 3 million coins. I think buying a Puka or a Mike Evans would really be beneficial for you. But Bo Jackson with Vanguard, he's got Angry Runs, Bo Jackson, and then he's got Yakum up here. Okay, yeah, that's pretty crazy. This guy's going full toxicity. Respect. Doesn't need that hot route master rocking that 7 feet. Most likely going crazy. But we got Devontae Adams, Cromartie, Raiders. Byron, not a Raider, but he's a cheat, which is pretty good. We get Justin Simmons, Rashad Jones, Bo Jack. This team's really good, man. This team is really good. What card is this? Oh, is that from that one stream? I remember that. I think this team is pretty much like you have enough edge rushers where you're good. Your safeties, they're good. You got 4 good safeties. Your DBs, you got 5 good DBs. On offense, you got 3 good receivers. I think this team's going to be a 10. Like, I really don't know how. Like, this team's a 10. Another gorgeous team right here from James. Building out a 50-50 theme team, making it a 10 is tough, and he did it. There's very few teams in the game that could really do this, but he pulled it off. The only hole I would say is probably his user, but I do see Tremaine Edmonds here. And so he's able to use whoever he wants at user. He prefers Tremaine. So I'm not going to say that's the wrong answer right there. Next up, we got Dude's team, and we're going to finish here with Bo Jackson Lover. Perfect. Full Cowboys. Can the full Cowboys team pull off the 10 rating? I don't think they're going to be able to with Josh Jacobs at running back. But they got Mike Evans, they got Mike Irvin, they got CeeDee Lamb. Nice. Dalton Schultz, Bo Jackson up there as well. Dak Prescott at quarterback. Jason Kelsey, Larry Allen, Rob Havenstein. That's a pretty good guys up front. He's got 10 million coins, so I guess whatever suggestion we make to make this a 10, he's able to do it. Herb is a stud of a card. We got Stephon Gilmore, we got Pat Surtain as a cheat, which makes sense. Deion Sanders is out now. He probably is using Deion Sanders. I actually didn't even look. What abilities did they end up giving Deion today? I didn't even look, and I didn't do a gameplay on him, obviously, but oh, they juiced him. Wait, we're at 2 4 ability buckets now. Pick art is deep zone, pick art is deep route, short route. He's gonna be a demon. I don't think I'm cheating at corner right now, but I would definitely do it with Deion Sanders. Only problem is that run stop ability. The dude's gonna get chalked, especially with people having those added speed on the offensive lineman. And he's gonna get cooked out there sometimes. But I would probably say add him over Surtain maybe on this team just to fill out the cheat right there. But this team's also really good. I don't think it's as complete as that Raiders team that we saw. But I would give this team a 9. Back-to-back good 50-50 theme teams is rare, and we got them here. So that's a good team by Dude, too. 9 is not easy, especially with the new grading system. It's not easy. Actually, I do want to see this 98 overall team below him. We got a full Super Bowl team. We're not going to end here. Full Super Bowl. We've seen it. Everyone's seen this for months. Everyone's seen it. 7, sure. Okay, next up. K-Blue, last team. He's got a 42 out of 50 combine. The 98 overall. Let's see what he's cooking with here. But combine team going crazy. Yeah, this team, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. No, it's very good. I think it was also probably going to end up being a 9. Like, you got the corners. You got the DBs. Justin Simmons, why not put him on the team? Would Justin Simmons not get you any closer to 50-50? I feel like he probably would. Right? He's got it. He's got it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry for yawning. Almost made the whole video without it. But I think even, isn't there another combine middle linebacker? Yeah, Simmons. You might be able to squeeze out 50-50. You might be able to. You may have to get rid of some of your your good guys and use, I don't know, but right here you could even use the the center to get an extra chem. You might be able to squeeze it. Or even here you could even use, you should be able to get full combine. Not that you need it though, because all the cards, all they need is really +1 speed, and you have the strat card that still works, so not that you really need it. But for this team's grade, I'm gonna give it, I think it's a 9.5, pretty close to a 10. I like this Raiders team's one of my favorite teams from today, for sure. This team is really nice. I like this team a lot. But again, not many teams can do what the Raiders teams can do. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. I think the most confusing team that we saw today was easily that I want to have every theme team. Where was that guy? Where was that guy who had the 4X, the 3X chems? Where's that guy at? Is he gone? Where did he go? I don't even know where he went. I lost him. I don't even know where he went. Did he delete the tweet? I mean, maybe I'm missing it out here. I don't know where it went. He had it all listed, didn't he? Is this it? No. Here it is. This team's so confusing, bro. I don't know. If you're this guy, let me know in the comment section what you're cooking, please. Or what drugs you're on. That works too, honestly. Either way, I'll see you boys in the next one. Have a good Easter. Spend the day with your family if you do celebrate. And thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you boys in the next one.